My name's Dr. Stephen Cox. I'm the Chief Executive of the charity Cardiac Risk in the Young. We're here today at Brentford screening more than 100 young people for cardiac conditions. Today, everyone who comes through to the screening will have an ECG and they'll also complete a medical questionnaire. Now, depending on those two things, they might go on to have a further ultrasound. So that's what the doctor will look at, is the ECG, a questionnaire, and then potentially a further test as well.
So this section is what we call the 12-lead ECG section. It takes about 5 minutes to do. So a person would come in, they would just undress to the waist, they would lie on this bed here, then we would use this machine in the far right down corner called an ECG machine with stickers on the chest. It would cause the heart rhythm. So what we're looking for is changes to the heart rhythm and changes to the heart tracing that can be detected with this machine. When someone has an abnormality, we expect to see certain changes in the squiggly lines, as I call them, on the ECG.
Today we came with the community trust and to learn about CRY, and I think it's been a good education experience for both me and Pontus to come and learn about something so important. We do it anyway because we have scans, I think every 2 years, we do it every 2 years, so we're pretty much used to it. But no, it's good for people. Suzanne's done brilliantly to pay for 100 people to get their ECGs done, so I think it's a lot of people, as you can see in the back, have taken the opportunity to come down here and do it, which is obviously great, because you actually never know what's going on.
I think I did my first heart screening when I was like 18, so now it's nice to hear like younger people and like having the opportunity to do those things in a younger age than what I had, for example. So it's an important thing, is your heart. You only have one heart, so it's good that you can do those things in an early age as well.
Probably the reason why I joined the club, and we had a close relationship. And obviously he passed shortly after, so for the club to do this, and obviously for his wife to be so involved, it's a pleasure to be here, in fact, and yeah, it's good for the community, as we said, and yeah, obviously the training ground's named after him, so I think Bob will be with us for a long time, which is good.
It's incredible. I always feel like a broken record with this stuff, but I'm so grateful to the club and the trust and the Heart of West London partnership that they're continuing to support CRY in Rob's memory. I remember Rob talking about Josh quite a lot, especially when he came through the B team and things, and yeah, he said a lot of kind words about Rob since his passing, and the fact that he again went out of his way to come down, and the fact that he's been around, you know, in Rob's time. Obviously the club's moved on quite a lot since 2018, and yeah, they've just Josh is just such a really kind guy, and the support he's given me as well has been amazing.
What we're trying to do with CRY is not only raise awareness of these sudden cardiac death disorders, but we actually want to find people who have these before an adverse event happens. But adverse event could be injury to the person. By using days like this, in screening venues like this, which are ideally set up for us, we can actually bring people in, we can actually do these tests, we can actually find people before something happens.